This is a story about a common enemy, one that flummoxes automotive engineers and boxers alike: weight. In the same way that too much of it can slow down an athlete, it can also lead to heavy fuel consumption and overall poor efficiency in cars. But unlike a boxer, you can't just put a car on a diet. The body has to be strong and rigid, because strong keeps it safe and rigid keeps it handling properly. So our SKYACTIV target for the body was 30% greater rigidity, top crash safety performance, and 8% weight reduction. We got there with more extensive use of high-tensile steel that's stronger and lighter than conventional steel, and harder working streamlined geometry, such as crash energy pathways that are more efficient by taking advantage of the entire body instead of just the floor. Our chassis goals were weight reduction, more Mazda nimbleness, and improved stability. Designing a quicker steering system made us more nimble at low speeds. Then, using a very European-style front suspension geometry, we beefed up high-speed stability for that smooth mover on the Autobahn kind of ride. In the rear, we changed wheel angles and pivot points in the suspension links to improve stability and make bumps less bumpy while decreasing brake dive when braking. Big changes like these were made possible by our clean sheet approach. In many cases, car chassis and bodies are engineered by different groups, even different companies at different times. When you do this, each part has to be compromised in order to work with the other, versus being perfected individually, as well as harmoniously integrated with surrounding parts. But since our body guys and chassis guys were able to work together, we didn't have to compromise. Another example? Why not take advantage of areas in the body that were being pre-strengthened for crash safety and mount the suspension parts there versus strengthening new areas of the body to mount them? The result? A chassis weight reduction of 14% without sacrificing handling performance. In the end, we achieved some amazing numbers in weight lost and in fuel economy. But numbers aren't enough. Mazda owners want a car that drives great as well, and we delivered there too, by improving the ride in ways you can really feel. So chalk one up for the Mazda engineers, for thinking smarter and finding a better way. Boxers, you're on your own. SKYACTIV technology from Mazda. The future of driving begins now. We build Mazdas. What do you drive?